Hi Team Crown, how na day waiting they happen waiting this sup. Welcome back to our channel. Okay guys, here we have Davido. Remember yesterday we talked about Davido and his new girlfriend Maya. You know, multiple photos, okay, of both of them surfaced online kissing. You know, in the photo they were kissing, right? That was it. And there was an outrage on social media. We've got Davido supporters and Chioma supporters clashing, and some people giving reason why they think Davido is not at fault. Others felt like Davido is a shame to manhood or whatever. Guys, we're gonna get to that real soon. Okay, I'm gonna read some comments. But first, let us talk about Davido's reaction on this. Now, Davido didn't really say anything, right? But we can just call it still Davido reaction, right? Posted this recently on his page. You could see in the video Homer Simpson, you know, hiding from the world. So that kind of speaks a lot. That is even louder than words. You don't need to be told what he's trying to say. More like, look, let me just hide away from this world for now. And speaking about hiding, we have Davido's friend, Special Spesh, who posted this picture. You could, you see the little child feeling sad and confused, and he captioned it, "My guy, Davido at the moment." His friends, they just like catching cruise. So I discussed this with a couple of my friends yesterday, and some asked a question which I promised to share with you guys. The question is, will this affect Davido's career? Consider the fact that Davido has showed off Chioma, even have a song, dedicated just for Chioma, and now this is happening, and and a lot of fans actually fell in love, with both of them being, together. Here we have Maya, and there was this report out there that Maya's deleted her, deactivated her Instagram post, and I think it's because of the pictures. And like I said, it is not clear how the picture got on social media. I understand, pictures leak, but how it happened, I don't know. But it somehow got on blogs, and it was of course reposted, but we still don't know if it was directly from this lady or the friends. Now let's read comments. Davido just used Chioma to make money. No one can tell me otherwise. Guys, by the way, I also want to know your opinions, so leave your opinions in the comment section below. Here, the OAP, Shadi Ladikbo, said, if you are a woman and you are making fun of Chef Chi because of the Davido saga, then you are stupid and should donate your pump to Bob. You aren't a woman. You are a hater. You are a loser. You are miserable. And here we have the actress Onye Alex saying, you see, nothing is permanent with any man. Just enjoy your own time and go, because they will disappoint you. Another person here, Davido is not the problem. That model that knows that Davido is dating Chioma still went ahead to force herself on him. Just shows that women are still the problem. She betrayed her gender. Guys, what is your take on this? We have one more comment here. Chioma should work on herself though. I'm damn sure if she wasn't lacking anything, Davido wouldn't look outside. I'm confused. Anyways, that is it on Davido. Let us move straight to the next news. Now, someone shared this with me just recently, right? This is a man in a video tearing his Nigerian passport. And guys, I don't really want to say much because this guy already said it all in the video. Let's watch.
C'est du passport meta ni Nigeria passport meta c'est tiri Nigeria passport ma ko be lórí ọkàn passport ni passport ko c'est tiri gbogbo nǹkan tó jẹ́ nàìjíríà kò wúlò nàìjíríà ti expire ṣẹ́ẹ̀tì nàìjíríà ti expire already nàìjíríà ò wúlò mọ́ kò yẹ gbé passport ẹ̀ dání gan kò wúlò níbikíbi àwọn olórí wa owó náà kó jẹ kò sí nǹkan gidi tí wọ́n ń ṣe láyé wọn mo wá fẹ́ dúró de aláàbá ẹ̀dábídà báwa nàìjíríà ta níbo mo fẹ́ gbà nítorí lèmi kú láti nàìjíríà wà tí lóyìnbó tó wà yìí gbàdájọ́ máa rò ó ṣẹ́ẹ̀tì rí ìkan mo ti gé tán yẹn ìkejì lélẹ́yìí. This is the second one. Àfíìsà mi lélẹ́ iṣẹ́ tí rí. Anything Nigeria, I'm out of it. Yoruba nation is what I stand for. Ṣé tí rí tí ò ní di wọn mọ́? Nigeria is nothing. It's not improving. Nigeria has failed us already. So Yoruba nation ni mo dúró fún wọn. Ọkọ̀ òkè ń jẹ́ tí a bá tọmọ. Kó mọ̀ ní àlà. Ṣé ti rí mo ti gé yẹn tán? Ó sì kú bẹ́ẹ̀. Ṣé ti rí àwọn ẹkú nìyí? Ẹgẹ́ dànù. Nàìjíríà ò wúlò. Passport Yoruba nation máa jáde very soon. Ṣé ti tẹ́kọ̀ wá sí náà tún léyìí?
Speaking about Nigeria, Yoruba Nation launches their own security outfit. So they are fully prepared and they said nothing is stopping them. They're creating awareness already. Let us watch this video.
Block with it.
No going back. Hey. No going back.
Affect anybody say live. Àwọn olóòṣè máa ti rẹ́ni tó ṣe máa stop ẹ̀. Lẹ́yìn fídíò nìkan lọ́dẹ̀. Ẹ sọ pé fídíò nìkan.
So guys, let me know what you think about that. Nigeria is about to divide, and I don't know whether to be excited about this thing or not. Seriously, it's a bit scary. Okay, moving on, music here. Yes, at least let us calm our nerves a little bit with this. The Manchester United player Rashford said he likes listening to Burna Boy. That's his favorite artist, you know, in Nigeria is Burna Boy. He asked a question. First he said, let's chat. Who's got a question? And someone said, got lots of fans in Nigeria. Do you listen to Afrobeat? And what's your favorite Afrobeat song at the moment? And who is your favorite Afrobeat artist? And he mentioned Burna Boy. Okay, guys, moving on to the next news. Here we have a 24-year-old lady being arrested by EFCC. What did she do? They said that she was involved in a Bitcoin scam. They claimed that the suspect presented herself as one Sophia Rodriguez, an expert in Bitcoin, on Instagram to defraud unsuspecting victims. According to EFCC, the suspect has made a useful statement and will be arraigned in court as soon as the investigation is completed. Items recovered from her include an Infinix Hot 8 mobile phone. Is that a big phone, really? Like, I don't think she really have money or something. Well, they say she will be arraigned in court soon. Still on scam though. This one is not, didn't happen in Nigeria. It's a Real Housewives star who's currently charged in massive fraud, money laundering scheme. Her name is Jen Shah. She has been arrested, and according to what the security operative said, they claimed that she was involved in a massive wire fraud and money laundering scheme. The federal prosecutors claimed that Shah ran a telemarketing scheme that defrauded hundreds of victims for years, and that's why these people were able to afford that lifestyle. And she's part of the Real Housewives of Salt Lake City. They live that lavish life, like they spend so much money, and you wonder how they got this money. Well, it makes sense now. It makes sense.
The money that's supposedly lost in this case, the tens of thousands of dollars, even more than that, and the federal charges, this is a case that could easily amount to a 10-year prison sentence for both of these defendants.
Let's talk about what is happening in Nollywood, the update there. Here we have Shinon Modula. She's a plus size actress. She has this to say, about the attention given to plus size women in the industry. She said they are not getting enough attention in Nollywood. In her words, she said that plus size women are doing great things in movie industries all over the world, but you can count them because they are not much, and that's because the entertainment industry has painted a picture of who the ideal leading lady should be, which is mostly size 6 to 12. What is it, the height? I don't get. Okay. She continued saying, I can recall spending my savings on a movie. When the movie was eventually released, I didn't recoup the capital, let alone profit. It was a great learning experience for me. Okay, guys, let us move straight to the next one. Here we have Wizkid's baby mama twerking on social media, and when I saw the video, I was like, what is this? Come on. Why are you doing this? In the words of Bobrisky, the internet these days have coconut head. It no go break. Okay, guys, here we have a lady who came on social media, and the funny thing these days is people just, anything that happened in their personal life, they just quickly come on social media to to express themselves. But most of the time, these people, is either they are lying or they're trying to get attention. Now, in this case, I don't really know, but I just think a lot of people lie on social media. Here she says, because my landlord has an issue with the way I dress, is bringing my quick notice today. I'm just upset because I know it's not fair, and I really shouldn't be treated this way. I hate that no matter how much we fight for equality online, the average man is still a misogynistic piece of shit. And the landlord replied, the landlord said, told you. So you brought your trash to the media and you aren't ashamed. You better tell them as it happened, and must so all the nasty habits you put up in the estate, walking almost naked, beating up the security guard I employed, and your insolent attitude coupled with how some other ladies came to my estate to beat you up due to the fact that you snatched one of their boyfriends while they brought in a squad of policemen to take you away, and I stood in for you because of my influence after the destruction they caused in my house, keeping girls in your apartment against our initial agreement, and more I can bring up here. There's nothing that would save you right now, Toju, and I await Jupiter that would come to your rescue, because you are not trained well to be a decent lady. Guys, let me know what you think about that in the comment section below. Here we have the wife of the Oba of Elegushi, yeah, I almost said Elegushi Beach. Elegushi, her name is Adiza. She stepped out, or she shows off her expensive bag worth 3 million naira. That is $8,000. I think I've seen more expensive bags like these days. It's funny, you know, 3 million naira is expensive, but yeah, I've seen you know, the one that is even more expensive. Like seriously, it's crazy. But she just think about this thing and it'd be like, for bag alone. Okay, moving on to the next news. Here we have Fino giving us some advice, like serious advice, and I think, you know, upcoming artists to pay attention to this. Let's watch.
No matter how much you love an artist, if he doesn't have the dream from within, it's not going to work, because it's like you dreaming for somebody. So the dream is actually what is going to take you far. I've worked with a whole lot of artists that you probably see, okay, they have talent. They have talent, but they don't even see themselves that place. So how is it going to work?
It has to come from within. You must have that willpower from yourself. You can dream, but that energy, that dream power, that energy to make it work, has to come from within.
It has to be you. You. That's why when you hear people say you are in charge of your dreams, you're in charge of your future, you understand, you have to make it work. It's fact. Never stop dreaming. It's fact.
And success is not going to come instantly.
Yeah, and it's in your hand. Like, your success is in your hands.
Remember yesterday we also talked, and for those of you that miss my videos, right, you need to watch the previous video before this one. I would just advise though. Here we have Femi Coyote reacting to Toyin Lawani's racing non-outfit, right? He expresses displeasure through social media, and remember we talked about this yesterday. Femi Coyote had said, disrespectful, tasteless, tactless, shameless. Oh my god, this man has too many English, and he ended the whole thing by saying, this is not art, it is ghetto rubbish. And he even said antichrist, and totally and completely unacceptable. Antichrist. Okay, let me quickly move straight to the next one. I don't have much to say. Everybody they're entitled to their own opinion. Here we have Bobrisky saying, you were completely naked on IG, you know, still famous. Here we go, guys. You try to do the things to break the internet. Internet get coconut head, you no break. My sister, find another hustle. Catch your sub. Sister, go find another hustle. Your market don't expire. That is Bobrisky right there, sending a message to Toyin Lawani. You know, both of them, they are at loggerheads. They never agree on anything these days. Okay, guys, here we have Wole Arole. I'm so happy for this guy. He's about to tie the knot. I wish him well. You know, he's one of my favorite Instagram skit makers, and he's doing so well for himself. Well, that is it. Back to Femi Coyote, and this time is about COVID. Now, this guy is totally against COVID-19 vaccine. He calls it all sort of names and all that, but finally he gave in. He said, despite my initially strong reservations, I bowed to sound logic and superior reasoning and took my COVID-19 vaccine today.
You're getting it.
It's a video. Okay. Are you there? Yes. We're done.
Guys, remember Pastor Chris just released a video again, totally against the COVID-19 vaccine. Now, I'm not going to post the video because I think my page has been marked by Pastor Chris. So anything about him he ain't go come do removing video. So I just don't want to waste my time. But he said something, it was totally against the COVID-19, and there was something he said using the Bible saying, you know, if I prophesied into your life that you will live and not die, then you shall live and not die. There is no way the same church should tell you to go and take the COVID-19 vaccine, because you already shown that you are weak and what is in the scripture is not real. That, I guess that is what he was trying to say. But here we have somebody who have a different opinion about that. The person said, any pastor that preaches against taking the COVID-19 vaccine should be declared a terrorist. After all, the COVID-19 pandemic is a war in itself. Moving on to the next news, here we have the actress Patience Ozokwo, who said, I married at a very young age, suffered and endured because I didn't want to disappoint my father who loved me so much. Let's watch this video, guys.
I want to talk a little bit about, you talked earlier about how you were married at such a young age. What led to that? Was that a decision that you made yourself? Did you follow,
No, it was my parents' decision.
Okay.
I come from a polygamous family where my mother's mate, the daughter gets married, and my mother wants her own daughter to get married. And then the one that presented himself then, they said I couldn't wait for my love. Then, I was forced into marriage. That's it.
Yeah. And what was the experience like being married so young?
It was horrible. But our own time was a time where you don't have to decide who marries you. Your parents could arrange it. Your cousin, anybody can arrange the marriage, and once your parents have accepted it, you are in for it. Yes.
Was it an experience where you grew into loving your husband, or would you say it was more of just a companionship?
Well, both. But when you're trying to please your parents, because in our family, you don't come back from your husband's place. Yeah. You stay, manage it, make the best out of it. So when I came in, I saw what was involved. I put my head, because I couldn't disappoint my father who loved me so much. So I had to stay back. And once you start having children, in my place, it's not easy for you to abandon your children, and so I had to stay.
We're speaking about long suffering. So I was speaking about suffering here. We have the OAP tools saying suffering is not a badge of honor. Get a cook, cleaner, etc. But by all means, know how to do all they do yourself in case they start acting mad. No woman has ever won a trophy for suffering the most. If you can afford it and you don't want to be stressed out, outsource it. Politics. I just saw this. I started laughing after seeing this. In the previous video, we also discussed this. Bola Tinubu claiming that he's 69 years old. A lot of people say, Bola Tinubu, you are not 69 years old. You're 79 years old. Everybody knows that. How can you be 69 and your daughter is 60 years old? There is no way that is possible. Well, Wikipedia, according to report, locks Tinubu's page for persistent vandalism after his age was edited 84 times. They said his age was edited 84 times. Even in the previous video, I showed you guys someone who actually screenshot the page. At that time, it was 79. He was 79 years old. You can imagine. You can imagine my sentence as well. He was 79 years old. Now he's 69. I don't know. Yeah, that's quite funny. Yeah, so Wikipedia locks that page. The page is locked now. Still on Bola Tinubu. Somebody said, yeah, make una see me see trouble. Bola Tinubu, 69 years old. Charlie Boy, 71 years old. Is this not one of the wonders of the world? Here we have Bola Tinubu saying that recruit 50 million youth into the army. They will eat cassava, corn, yam, etc. And guys, let's watch this video because he reacted to that after the video.
Recruit 50 million youths into the army and take away from their recruitment source. What they will eat? Cassava, àgbàdo, corn, and the morning, yam in the afternoon. Is growing here. You create demand as consumption.
Well, Bola Tinubu has said that, na slip of tongue. He said a slip of tongue. He said he didn't mean to say that. He said what he mean. Be say federal government should employ 5 million youths and not 50 million youths into the army to boost the fight against terrorism, banditry, and others. He blamed the figure many have regarded as outrageous on a slip of tongue. Oh my God. Moving on, here we have Dino Malai saying that Buhari is going to UK for medical treatment. When is the UK Prime Minister Boris Johnson coming to Nigeria for medical treatment? That is Dino Malai right there. Here we have Buhari. Buhari has arrived London, United Kingdom for a routine medical checkup. He finally arrived safely. Okay, there you have it. That is where we're going to hold it. Thank you guys so much for watching or listening, whatever you're doing right now. Thank you so much. I really appreciate your support so far. And guys, don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more videos. Till we see you next time. Peace.